Yo, good morning. Okay, I'm working from home today. It's Thursday, but I still got ready because obviously I'm making a YouTube video. But we're about to eat some breakfast. I'm just gonna have water, coffee, and overnight oats. I don't have time to cook this morning. I have a lot of bugs to debug. So, y'all can enjoy my veins. Can you see it? No. So I have about another 2.5 weeks until I go on vacation. And honestly, I just wanted to quit on the cut because Monday and Sunday, I didn't do too well with it. And as of today, I have exactly 20 days before I go on vacation. And I'm like, that's not much time to make crazy progress. I can lose maybe 4 pounds. I don't know, that's not gonna be anything crazy, right? And after that vacation, I have a week and a half. Yeah, a week and a half until Memorial Day, where I'm going to San Diego, also my mini vacation, and then the weekend after that I have the LA half marathon. I don't have much time to stick to a cut in a consistent manner. Let me turn the light. Okay, this is kind of nice lighting. So let's get some water. Okay, hydrate. So I didn't really want to make a really complex breakfast today because I have a lot of work to do, like I said. And I'm also going to be moving in 3 months. It's far away, but I have a lot of, I'm adding lime today to the water. I have a lot of oatmeal and other dry goods that I just have not finished. I've been accumulating over the 2 years I've lived in this apartment. And I need to finish it because when I move, I don't want to add the amount of things I have to worry about, and I want to start my apartment with new groceries. So that's why I'm having overnight oats today because I have 5 bags of oatmeal that I haven't touched. Anyways, that is completely boring to talk about, so I'll shut up. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I'm kind of having another crisis, when am I not? Okay. And I don't know what direction I want to take my content in. I've always thought of myself as a funny person, on the funny side, I feel I can be a little hilly. And I was like, why don't I just make funny content, I don't know, comedy content I could try. And so I'm trying to do that. I've been saying this for months, but I gotta sit down and write a skit. And I also want to talk more on my TikTok just about random relatable things in a funny way. But I need to sit down and write ideas, because even though those videos when people make you know, when I do this, I hate that, that kind of just relatable funny rants, people, I bet they still plan them out in some way, not scripting it. But they're oh, I'm going to talk about this, and of course I'm going to mention that, you know, I do want to try that. I think my first one I'm going to do is, talking about the things, the crazy things I used to do when I was, fat, or, when I used to binge eat. It looks pretty good, honestly. It doesn't look like babies throw up to me. Let's taste it. It's fire. Let's make the coffee. We're using the mocha pot today. Let's wash it. Okay. I have this Vietnamese coffee powder. I have to add it until the bowl, that's the maximum point you can add it to. But I've added it a little bit lower than that because I kind of want it to be more concentrated. So. For the milk I add, I got soy milk yesterday because soy milk is honestly the only one that foams well. I have this Trader Joe's one. Pour. Okay. It's time for me to clock into work. I will see you in a few hours. 2.5 to much for lunch. Okay, sorry. It's time for me to eat my lunch. I'm gonna make a tofu stir fry, and I'm gonna make it taste good this time because I'm gonna use oil. Okay, I'm gonna actually use oil, and I'm gonna use the Trader Joe's Extra Firm. tofu on my back. Some thoughts I was having while working, because I was waiting for tests to pass. Like today has just been me running a test. Like it takes like 10 minutes to run. Anyways, enough of the computer science talk. I was like going on TikTok on the side while I was waiting for these tests to run. And I was just like watching other people's content, and I was like, wait, like I'm low-key boring. And I don't know, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. And I know like I yap a lot about content on here, but I was like, when is it my time? People are like, oh, it's not your time yet. Your blessings come when they come. I'm like, girl, when is it my time? When is it my time for something? Like, bless me up. Bless me, dude. Bless me. Like, come on. My mom is probably gonna yell at me for tweaking on YouTube, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, dude, like, I feel like my brain is so fried. Cause like, I don't even know how to explain. My brain is fried from like trying at things. Like work-wise, outside of work-wise, and just like, let me just make my lunch and shut up. This is the Trader Joe's extra firm tofu. It has 70 grams of protein for 1 block and 650 calories. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I'm craving a big lunch. I'm not even gonna press the water out because honestly, this one doesn't have much water. But people always tell you to be yourself, right? Like, and then things will come. But I don't think like I even know how to be myself. Like, I think who I am is like, is as plain as this block of tofu. Like, I don't know how to have a proper conversation with people, I feel like. And it's something that I want to like improve on. But I truly find my brain and myself boring. And like, I don't know how to explain. When I have to hang out with my friends, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I don't even know what to talk about with my parents. I was on the phone with my mom yesterday, you know, while I was walking to Trader Joe's. And I was like, oh, I'm bored, so I just wanted to call you. And I literally had nothing to say. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go home and cook. I just went to the gym. And maybe you're like, oh, because you need to switch up your routine or whatever. But it's like, I did. Like, I did things this weekend. Like, I tried a new matcha place, and what am I gonna say? Like, oh, the matcha was good. The line was short, even though it was supposed to be long. I got it with oat milk. Like, I genuinely don't know what to talk about, and like, I think that's what like is making me dumb. Like, at work and online, I'm like, what do I say to people like in my videos? Like, oh, this is tofu. It has 10 grams of protein. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, like maybe I'm just cooked. I'm as cooked as like this tofu. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll shut up. I think I'm gonna use this starch so it actually cooks well. I have arrowroot starch, and let me find the instructions. I have it on my iPad. Dice the tofu into even cubes. Generously coat the diced tofu in the starch. Okay. So, okay, make the sauce, and then you add the cornstarch first, the starch first. You heat the vegetable oil, fry the coated tofu until it's golden and crispy, and then you add the sauce. Okay, perfect. So I honestly have never really cooked tofu well. I cooked it well enough for my taste, but I bet if someone else ate it, they'd be like, this shit tastes gross. And I wouldn't blame them. Yeah, 1 tablespoon of oil is 120 calories. That's low-key a lot. That's low-key a lot. But low-key, I want my tofu to taste good, so I'm gonna use it. The sauce, okay? The sauce is gonna be soy sauce and this mirin. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh my god. I'm using like 3 cloves of garlic, because this garlic, oh, I got the, ooh. Garlic goes bad low-key like pretty fast, at least in my apartment. Okay, so I think it's cooked okay. It's definitely sticking to the pan a little bit because I think arrowroot powder gives it a more gelatinous structure, but I'm gonna add in the sauce now. Hopefully that's enough. Let's cook it. So I added some vegetables, bok choy, broccoli, and oyster mushrooms for some more volume. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like takeout, kind of smells like takeout, looks like takeout. Hopefully it tastes good. Let's see if it has enough salt. One thing I actually have to say about my food and everything is like, I will never not be plant-based, I think. And I have a lot of reasons why I do eat this way, and I've talked about it. But, like, I'm not an activist, because, like, that's not the nature of my platform. But I feel like a lot of people get offended when I, you know, not offended, but they're just like, oh, it's not for me if I, like, show my meals because it doesn't have meat. And I don't know, I think that, like, inhibits a lot of my growth as a fitness creator. And it makes me kind of sad because it's like at the end of the day, we're all just trying to get jacked, you know, eat protein and whatever. And I think what I eat tastes good, and, like, I'm not forcing you to change your ways. I'm not judging you. I'm simply showing what works for me, as I say all the time. Look at that. Looks good. Mmm. Oh my god, this is like might be the best tofu I've ever made. Nice close-up shot. 70 grams of protein. Let's get it. Finished my lunch, and now as my post-lunch dessert work snack is a creatine matcha and some blackberries. So let's get back to work. So my code is still low-key tweaking hella, and I just need some more extra motivation. And I'm a big back, so I'm having this protein bar. Misfits one is my favorite, and a cup of black coffee. Like, I'm not even hungry, but I just wanted something sweet, and I have an oral fixation. So I'm having this. You know, about an hour until I go to the gym. And then after that, I got like a pretty intense gym session today. And then I'm meeting up with my friend. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym in a second. Sorry for the noise in the back, it's my dryer. Today's stack, I'm taking Hectic and OxyShred. Okay, so I take OxyShred, you know, especially on a cut. It helps with you, like, it's kind of like Celsius, and it helps reduce cravings somewhat for me. And also I just like take it to sweat a lot more at the gym. And then this is my pre-workout. I've already had a bit of caffeine today. I had 2 coffees and a matcha, but that's child's play. So I'm gonna first have this. Cheers. I'm now taking my pre. Might pour this into the shaker bottle and sip it. I have to get to the gym like soon, so I'm gonna chug this and go. You know that awkward moment in your cut when you like low-key ran out of calories, but you have like 60 left, but you hit your protein target, but you have 60 left and it's 6 p.m. and you're like, I went to the gym, but I'm not hungry at all. In fact, I'm kind of bloated because I'm still full. But did someone just text me? Oh. But, I could eat something, you know. Yeah, that's how I am right now. Let's see how much I got left, actually. Maybe I'll have like an orange or something. I really don't have that many snacks in my house. I was gonna have some pumpkin seeds, but that low-key would like put me over like by a lot. I'm just waiting for my friend to pick me up. I'm going out to the beach. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. See y'all.